some real money in the room.
First off, I want to introduce Super Dave. Super Dave, the brother of OG Percy, just came in the building. Y'all remember Super Dave? We did do an interview on RealToonTV.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It was a breakthrough. And I think that we were actually having a breakthrough moment prior to you coming in, Super Dave. And so it's good that you're here. So No Love, I'm not sure if you're familiar. Are you familiar with No Love? Have you seen No Love?
I keep up with everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, No Love is the brother of Finesse 2 Times, and they had a big issue to where No Love was jumped. You know what I'm saying? It got made it to the internet to where Finesse talked about it, to where No Love talked about it, to where OG Percy talked about it. Fast forward, that's over with, that's done with. And here it is on this good Sunday. A lot of times OG Percy likes to take the speck out of his eye or the log out of his eye before he talks about the splinter in somebody else's. And he was explaining to us the issues that he had with his younger brother and how he was a spoiled brat and how he threw tantrums when he didn't get his way. I'm not saying No Love was wrong in the Finesse situation. I'm not here to take a side or point a side. But in the event that Percy was just speaking on y'all's situation and y'all's relationship, and he wasn't talking about all the good times. No. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't blaming you. He was taking accountability. Real quick, OG, No Love just made a comment to you, right? He said, what'd you mean by that? So if you can just make it make sense, and I want to bring Super Dave in.
To make it make sense, like I say, until you start looking at what you did to create the Frankenstein that you built. You dig what I'm saying? I turned my little brother into a Frankenstein, into a way that when he did get up off the table, he was destructive. That's every Frankenstein. First thing you seen Frankenstein in the movie, dude, he got off that table, he started tearing up every goddamn thing. This shit tore up. What I mean by that, thank God he wasn't that type of Frankenstein. That mean the Frankenstein you don't see. We talking spiritual warfare. You gotta fight things you can't see.
Faith.
Yeah, you gotta fight what you can't see. Cause if you don't fight, you know, I tell my brother, we talk about that all the time. Something that'll put you on your ass and you can't see nothing to hit it back, no matter how big you is, how big your muscles is. Something keep putting you on your ass, you don't know what it is.
Self-destruction.
Yeah, it's something you can't see. Something like that, I built that type of monster. What I mean by that, I took my brother's trust away from me, man. You understand me? You can make somebody not love you, man, but still love you. You dig what I'm saying? I love you, but I don't fuck with you. You can build that type. That's what I'm showing him. You understand? I was that nigga. I was the no love towards my brother. You hear me? I loved him. I don't know why I was doing the shit I was doing, but I was doing that. So for me to say, man, I'm through doing that, we can get back, it don't work that way. You ain't finna cut the lights on and cut them back off when you want to. You dig what I'm saying? Not in nobody else's life. This is why I want him to find some love in today, because my job is to let him know I used to be that brother he is towards Finesse. I used to be that brother towards my brother. You dig what I'm saying? That hurts me to death. I almost shed 2 or 3 tears just thinking of the shit I did to my little brother. You hear me? But I'm man enough to say I done that, man, I'm sorry. You hear what I'm saying? And not just say I'm sorry, I show I'm sorry. You hear me? It's not the kiss ass. Nah, man, I gotta keep doing it for now, bro. Cause I can be that nigga, boy, nigga, just go in my little old shell and put my head in my turtle shell and say fuck everybody too. You hear me? But I know if I want to live life, nigga, I gotta say, you know what? Leave out where we left off. The only way to get to the future, you gotta forget about the past. You gotta forget about the past. I ain't gonna sit here and dwell on what I did to my little brother. I did that shit over with, man. I'm gonna get to the future, show him something different. Cause if you keep showing him what you showed him in the past, you gonna get that. And even when you do show him something different, it ain't for him to just jump on because that's something different. You know, you almost die, he gone. Oh, you know, that was me. That was me. We thought he was, damn, I thought he had it right this time. No, he ain't got it right. Oh, something gone. You know, I did that, nigga. I was so terrible. I told my family, man, it feel bad when they have to come in and say, when your little brother got to come say, Percy, mom say she's gonna lock the doors. Nigga, shit, what that mean? Well, you know what that mean. Hello!
Where'd it go?
Shit.
Guess what, nigga? That's the bridge I built. But now I can say, mama gone out of town. You hear me? That's the part I love to say. Mama say, Percy, put my purse in the room, put it up for me now. When she used to say, hide my purse from Percy. Hello! That's the part I'm telling him. You gotta build them bridges back. If you leave them burned down, bro, you say, you just might not get to cross them again. Let's go.
What do you do? What do you do when you in a situation where you saying, you know, bring that together, but what about when you in a situation where you done had time, your heart done changed,
Okay.
but he still stuck
But
in that
like
mode?
I told you, don't nobody operate, they heart don't move on yours. I can't just tell my brother I'm sorry and expect him to just say, all right, man, all right.
If he love me, if he love me enough, he gonna see I'm hurting and he gonna try to come to the front about it.
He already know.
He might not know how to come to you.
Okay.
Talk to him, Dave.
another brother. You can hear from another brother.
Talk to him, Dave.
He the little brother, I'm the little brother.
Yeah.
Come to the mic, Dave.
Yeah,
Come to the mic.
Yeah.
If he don't know how to come to you, he gonna watch your moves, watch your ways, until he find you till that door come opening up. That he know he can come to you without you clicking, without you spazzing, and with an understanding. So if I know when to come to person. I know when not to come to person.
Scrap.
Go down. 9 times out of 10, I know when not to come to person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I done already came every way I done came.
You hear me? Talk, Dave.
You feel me? So
Talk.
So was he to the point where you just was burnt out? Did it ever get to the point where you was just burnt out, where you was like, it's done, I'm
time
done?
out. I'm gonna tell you how bad it got for me.
Talk to him, Dave.
I had my hand on the trigger.
Fuck you mean?
I just didn't pull it.
What?
Because it was my brother.
I'm saying.
What?
And other, yeah, gone. But my brother, he knew we weren't gonna kill him.
Scrap. Fact.
That was called he hit a lick.
Yeah.
And all the licks would be on his little brother.
You hear me?
And guess what? The nigga come back trying to hunt me down for some shit he didn't done.
You hear me?
You know what I'm saying?
Talk, Dave.
So
Shit, nigga.
you gotta make sure he ready for him. You gotta really know he didn't change and been ready to accept what you about to present to him. You know what I'm saying? I used to be in the corner crying, wondering what the hell I do to my brother for him to hate me like that.
You hear me, man?
Not knowing it was hate, it was a habit.
You hear me? Let's go. Let's go. Talk to him.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk to him.
So I found myself trying to figure out how I'm gonna come to this.
Let's go.
You know, even though I know he didn't change, thought he didn't change.
So can I say this? A lot of times, you know, the pain hurt us worse, so we tend to dwell with that a lot. Now, we didn't, you know, we talked about the bad, but the rights that your brother did, them times where you felt that love from your brother, or you got something from him to where he shows you I love you. Did you ever have them times?
Let me show you. I know when he is my real brother. Shit.
Oh, he bipolar. He got two sides.
He won't let me bump my head for You know what I'm saying?
Talk to him.
And I wasn't no follower either.
Right.
Or I be the OG Super Day.
You hear me?
You know, or something. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't no follower,
Talk to him.
but he wouldn't ever let me follow neither anyway.
Fuck you mean? Talk to him.
He want to let you
Yeah.
follow him?
What?
Nah.
I mean, that nigga, my brother, I better kiss my brother. No
I
blood
look there.
running around.
I sit there
Don't play this
and
shit.
watch him jumping
What?
Crips in.
You know, say
And
shit
I be
about
out
my
there
brother.
trying to defend the Crips, talking about, man, why y'all let my brother do that?
Yeah.
Y'all better get on him when y'all crazy. Not knowing, you know.
Yeah. And I would never let my brother
And
no
he
game.
never,
nothing.
they didn't even let me understand the initiation.
No. 'Cause
I'm thinking they just out there, damn, what they out there getting into it for? We were just drinking 40s,
Hello, the tripping.
you
How
know?
many years y'all lives apart?
2.
2 years. Okay then.
2.
Okay then. Yin and yang.
Yeah.
Yin and yang. Oh, me and my little brother live with each other all our lives.
I always tell people, I'm the sun, that nigga moon.
You hear me?
So let me ask y'all, did you from being younger, my fault. So let me ask y'all, so from childhood, I'm gonna say teenage years, cause that's when we start playing basketball with each other and having work. Did y'all feel the tension on the rise, on the way up,
No.
coming up to being grown?
I'm gonna tell you
or
something.
it hit like later in the year?
I'm gonna tell you about Percy. P got a way since we was young of getting people together to do things. That was organizing football before we even had football.
Yeah, you mean?
We didn't even play Little League football. As a I'm gonna give you this. We didn't play Little League football. We didn't have money to play Little League football.
Right.
Everybody else was on a hood team somewhere else. We be playing 2-on-2, 3-on-3, full pads from yard to yard. So you ain't got that much where to go.
Right.
And you gonna get hit all up in the fence, all up in the clothesline. Yeah. If we let it get dark and you run that football thinking you score, that clothesline gonna catch you.
Right.
But we out there toughening it up. Not knowing I'll be almost, a Green Bay Packer running back.
Yeah.
Candidate
Years later.
years later, you know what I'm saying, if the streets wouldn't have got a hold of me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for that to be said, man, Percy ran people up in the neighborhood just to play neighborhoods to neighborhoods to neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Before the gang bang.
I used to steal the pads from the
You know what
school,
I'm
so
saying?
everybody just had. I go
Before
to
the
the
gang
locker
bang,
room,
you know.
and every day I grab a helmet and some shoulder pads, act like I'm on my football team.
I'm
walk
gonna get
home
you
with
next.
You hear me?
I'm gonna get you next.
Had
man.
everybody
Get
in the
you-
hood saying that
I
to say.
asked him, my bad,
ahead.
Percy.
Go ahead.
I asked him in the car, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go ahead. Talk to
Yesterday, you know what I'm saying? I just really wanted to ask him, like, bro, you still love your. It was instant. I felt it, bro. I'm knowing.
Talk to him.
It was instant, bro. It might be in them situations that then went on, and by me being in this type of situation, I know how I respond. I know how I look at a man straight in the eyes, let him know I'm dead serious about that. But y'all bigger brother that passed person told me that, all he heard is his voice saying, man, kill it with bro. You know what I'm saying? Kill it. And right now, his heart is at that point. It probably went, but bro, I can tell, you know what I'm saying? His heart at that point now. And he don't even think that maybe, he can climb out of the hole that, he was in. But just by y'all being able to sit down right here, bro, is legendary, bro, and I respect it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna say something. When it had to take AD, big bro, R.I.P. Yeah, it had to take him.
Big bro in the room.
Yeah.
What?
Cause
Hero?
he know we fireworks.
Right.
We like two fighting pits, can't nobody get a hold.
You hear me?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me and AD got into it one time.
That's it.
Fire trucks, ambulance, police.
Type shit.
Everybody had to pull up just to break us apart.
You know what I'm saying?
This a different force with AD. You know what I'm saying? And we never had that meet and greet since we've been older.
Right.
We afraid of what we'll do to each other.
That part.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
I know Cain killed Abel.
Right.
Never thought of that in my heart with my brother, though.
Right.
Because he showed more love than he showed hate, too.
Okay.
Because you got to remember, I'm still here. If I went down that alley or knew how to put these things up,
That's what it
I'm
is.
going to tell you like this. He brag on his record, but I ain't lost nothing either.
You hear me?
You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
Yeah. I ain't lost nothing either, and I watch.
Yeah,
ahead.
and I'm gonna say, man, for the record, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never thought about putting my finger on the trigger toward my brother. We never fought. There's never been no altercations, but sometimes
Listen.
it get that bad.
Why
Like, we
is this,
older
though?
now. In the world and our business.
I'm-
World and our business. So I might,
What's it?
nigga might crush me.
I'm gonna give you, boy.
You say y'all didn't
When-
put
when
y'all
you- when-
hands,
so-
but
so-
we
so- so-
thought of- yeah, I don't want to.
If I give y'all a reason, world,
We go ahead.
on how serious it is when if they don't want you doing this gang banging selling the dope and you working hard to buy what you want to buy, $65 shirts, $100 shoes and boots and clothes and stuff, you know what I'm saying, to the point you done got almost $20, $40, $50,000 worth of clothes in your car. You know what I'm saying? And it come up missing.
I take the whole car if I have to, nigga. You hear me?
It came up missing.
And it come up missing.
I said I was no love, didn't I, nigga?
But
But you got some.
We call it making it make sense. No love.
You still trying.
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
He making it.
I
I'm
told you I
gonna
was
make
no
it make
love,
sense.
didn't
I'm gonna make it make sense.
Yeah, nigga.
When you get locked up for some traffic tickets,
Damn.
and you got a whole house to yourself, food table, decked out, furniture in every room, you come back, the carpet gone.
The whole
With
house
everything on it.
Only thing left was plugs.
Yeah, but at the same time, what triggered it? That
No.
didn't come from nothing.
Big homie.
That's called hitting the licks.
I ain't never hit a lick. I never hit a lick on my brother for the record.
Okay,
Big homie.
so
I just
it-
said,
it
you,
went-
so that
It's all
means,
with purpose.
well, today we gonna find, did I say I'm gonna find some love in him today? Hello. Did I
Yeah.
say I'm gonna find some love in you today?
Yeah, one
So
love.
Let's go.
You-
Goddamn, I'm
trying to
saying,
say-
That's all I want
trying
to
to
hear.
say sorry to your brother.
Yeah, me. That's all I got.
Oh, he trying to say,
That's all I want to hear
expect
right
something
there.
from him.
Okay, he asked me.
You trying to find the throw, you hear me? I got it.
He asked me.
That's all I needed today.
He asked me. Am I trying to say sorry to my brother? You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that's on the side, that's reaching in, that's looking for it, that's ready for it, ready for the conversation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a brick wall.
So let me.
You know what I'm saying?
Where did brick wall come from?
Being traumatized, institutionalized.
Ain't no such
You
thing.
But you gonna quit minimizing, you gonna quit minimizing, rationalizing, justify.
You running
I ain't
from it, no
goddamn,
love.
you was
I'm
almost.
running from it.
Hey,
Ask him again, Dave. What you just asked?
You know
Where
I
what
told
come
them.
from?
But at the same time, like I told them, I'm at the point in my life with my
We hear you,
brother
though.
where
We hear you,
I'm
though.
done pointing the finger. And I hope he done pointing the finger at me. I ain't saying he just gonna come right together. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all blood brothers.
Butter and cream, yeah. Now let me ask you,
I'ma tell you like
y'all got
this.
the same daddy?
yeah.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? How the fuck is y'all into it? Y'all got the
So
same
check it
daddy.
out, though.
But yeah, go ahead.
He got to be ready to accept whatever come with you now,
Right.
not then,
Right.
now.
Right.
Talk, Dave.
So he got to see a change in you. Whatever burnt the bridges on it. They still got bricks on it. It ain't tore down. You know what I'm saying? It's tore up, but it ain't tore down.
You got little chips on them.
But
bricks.
You know what I'm
but
saying?
these big brothers, they don't understand.
Oh,
They
ain't gonna never
Nah,
understand.
what I'm gonna
That's
say,
right.
I'm saying, I'm speaking on the big brother, The big brother, he feel like you little bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sorry, but he got it, I got it figured out.
Put it
You
like
know what I'm
this.
saying?
I'ma tell you like
Follow
this.
suit.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I always tell my big bro, I can't tell you what to do, but I know you listen to me.
You hear me? That's it.
Right.
That's it.
He might not adjust to it at the time you pour it out to him, but he gonna need to listen to you because he gonna wonder where he got that advice from when he need to use it. Makes sense? So sometimes he don't catch it right then when I tell him. But he'll use it when he need it.
Right.
That's same with God.
Glory. Dave, let me ask you this. What made you come around? You know, you talk a lot to No Love about having to be ready after seeing the carpet removed. You know, I know that'll make it hard to make you, you know, it's like a lot of compound interest built up, right? So what could have made you, you know, come around knowing how you've been treated and handled?
Watch this. I knew my brother had that last time out he went on, that little stretch to Ferguson. Yeah. He gonna come back chain man, chain hard. I ain't going back that route no more. And I had to see his walk. Cause this nigga locked up every 6 months to every other year.
Since
I was 17,
But people don't understand. You speaking as a little brother.
Yeah.
He don't understand. You might want doing that time, but you were doing that time with him. I don't give a fuck how mad you probably was at him. Every time you look up, you think about your brother behind that wall. Nigga, you living it with him.
Let me tell you. Talk to him.
Yeah, you mean I was doing my own time.
Fuck you mean?
Doing time too.
Yeah, I've been that
Y'all locked up
route.
together. I
Yeah.
got this story. I got this story.
Yeah, he
All
on
three
that.
of us was gone.
Look,
Hey, you mean?
he on that unit and I'm on this unit.
What?
And he got people running from the unit he on, thinking I'm him. I'm the worst person.
Crazy.
You know, I was fooling.
You know what I'm saying? I'm meeting some of the
way-
guys from
Let
Ferguson.
me give you some real tag. I was way worse in prison than I was on the street, homie.
Yeah.
But that shit he said, that was
Yeah.
prison. I was a monster. I was a beast on the street, but a monster in prison. Talk to him, Dave.
I'm hearing stories and
But at
I'm
the
like,
same time,
yeah.
my bad, State. My
ahead.
bad. But at the same time, man, you know, as a little brother, even though we grown, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, we looking for big brother to take the lead, man. You know what I'm saying? It's something we looking for, a certain conversation. We feel like the pushing up need to come on us. I feel like they supposed to pull up on us and get shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, talk to him.
sometimes you gotta be the big brother.
Hello.
Okay. Church.
Hello.
Church.
Church. Today Sunday. Ain't it? Oh, you gonna get that
If you don't feel
Strike
nothing
two.
else,
one love? Y'all heard it?
look
One
me in my
love.
eye.
You gonna get that work
Sometimes you
today?
gotta be the big brother.
Talk to him, Dave.
No matter how high he is.
You hear me? Damn.
You hear me?
Talk to him. I used to say
Sometimes
that.
you gotta be the
I used to say that's my little big brother. Cause no,
Yeah,
I say
always
my
call me my little big brother.
No, I call. But why I say that he my little brother and her, but he doing big brother
Okay.
when it comes to living. It how he doing,
Yeah.
providing for himself, taking care of his own well, driving his own shit. That's little big brother. Know where I'm at, don't you? I'm
Take
in
care
the
of the
cell.
business too, though.
I'm in the cell.
Taking care of
You
business.
hear me? Yeah.
still
But
take care of
one
business.
thing
He
I
gotta
told
be
my
here,
little
though.
brother. Yeah.
Yeah, he gotta be here.
Yeah. I
That's
got
how that's gonna survive in there.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I got a lot to watch over. But hey, but
Got a lot.
watch this here though. Just to have my brother, let this be a lesson to you. You hear me? And to you, the other brother watching. You understand me? You see your brother, goddamn me, goddamn. That's all he can do is this, homie. That's all he can do is this, is extend his hand. Goddamn.
Afar.
A nigga, I mean, goddamn. Don't wait till it's too late until you can't touch his hand. You hear me? You understand me? And you seen your brother
I'm telling.
reaching out.
I'm telling.
You understand me? It's gonna hurt you more to see something happen to this one right here. And he was reaching out. I'm shit, man. It ain't game. Oh, nigga just on some game shit, man. Cause you ain't that too high in the earth to feel his heart. You hear me? You understand me? You ain't that too high in the earth to feel his heart. It say he ain't gotta feel you to touch you. Cause you feel him right here. I'm gonna let you soak in that one for a minute. He ain't gotta feel you to touch you. Cause that touch you just to look at what he's saying and you know what he doing. He ain't begging for no nigga. He ain't begging for your money, nigga. He ain't begging. He just say, can we be brothers again?
Talk to him.
That's how he trying to say, can we be brothers again? God damn, homie. What happened to brothers, nigga? Oh, that's game too. You know what? If that's game, you just lost. You hear me? Only real brothers can tell you, because I already told you. I just told you a while ago, I used to be no love, homie. And then, I'm going to show you how good God is. God showed you, brung in the icing on the cake, the one I was no love to, my own brother. You dig what I'm saying? He just told you he didn't know why his brother. I told y'all I used to be a nigga, homie. This nigga had some love.
But
This nigga had some love. He just said it twice. One love. You understand me?
how old you here, person?
I'm 55.
Person 55. When you think around the age where you felt your heart changing with your brother, like, man, I want my brother here. I miss him more. You know, I'm thinking about him. Like, when did your heart
me and my
change?
brother tell
Fuck
somebody's brothers, man. We ain't never been apart.
Not like that.
I just told you. Why would I say that? I just told you a while ago. When you
I
see
mean,
him, you see who?
And you,
I'm gonna say this. I'm
See
gonna
us
say this,
out.
no love, real quick, because you are making a great point, and I don't want it to get
Go ahead.
ignored. Dave just gave you the answer to your question, though.
Yeah.
Lot of your questions.
The real question is, how long was Percy in Ferguson? Yeah, that's the question. How long did you do on Ferguson?
I just did like 4 or 9 months. You hear me?
So in other words, it took almost 5 years
Yeah.
on top of whatever other time was done. So the point wasn't that he went to Ferguson. The point was the time.
You hear me?
You and your brother just got into it this year. So if it took them 5 years to be able to have this talk or to be able to get to the point
Let's go.
to where they even talking. This
Let's
before
go.
camera, because they still ain't said that. This the first time I done set them down. Okay, I've been trying to get Super Dave. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
know. It just ain't. You know what I'm saying? We done
Yeah.
had talks. We done had some great ideas. Ain't it,
Check
Super
this
Dave?
out.
Right
But look,
Yeah.
I'm saying. So it may not happen tomorrow. It might not happen next year. It might not happen next year.
Let's go.
You got some more years
Yeah.
on you.
Let's
You
go.
got
Yeah.
20.
Pass it to 'em.
You got 25 more years till you catch up to Percy.
Preach.
Right.
You hear me? So yeah, it may not, man. Sometimes it be like that, and right now he at a high.
Right.
So you want somebody that's at a high that got differences with you to come down to fix those differences. Sometimes some gotta, the roller coaster will come down, but
go.
right
Let's
now is up there. And it take time, P. Just cause you done reach
feel
the
what
point to
you
where
saying.
you ready, don't mean I done reached the point to where I'm ready. You
Right.
see what I'm saying?
Right. And I ain't got no problem. With accepting the fact that, like I said, he just came off a 5-year Fed bid. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I accept the fact that it's gonna take time for his heart to change, just like Percy did. He at his age right now, but we still young.
Yeah,
all
boy.
this
Yeah,
fame,
yeah. You
all
heard
this
it.
fame, these big stages, all this new to us, new to our family.
But can I jump in?
Go ahead.
And tell you like I told you a while ago? That's the good part. Nigga, that's the good part. Let me give you the good part.
Say,
Give him the good
Let
point.
me finish record. Let me give you the good part. That's the good part. Just know the good part is somebody give you the game early. You hear me? You don't have to wait till you get my age to get it. You feel me?
Save that time.
Hello! I just told you a while ago what? Ain't no timeouts. Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
So that means you can't tell God, say, man, can you cut, man, give me another hour? Nah, you don't get no extra hours or nothing. It ain't no life. You're losing life. You're losing times y'all can be fishing. Somewhere you can be there right there with sometimes you losing some. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. So when I tell you this at this age, see, you 55 now. And that's the good part. You get it at an early age. Hello!
Right, right.
All right, then.
But what can I do? What can I do when I ain't in control of that?
You doing what you're doing now.
Now you asking the question.
You doing what you're doing now.
That's a good question.
You doing what you're doing now.
So check this out.
Go
Let me
ahead.
tell you something. Like, I can't be on every stage my brother on,
Right.
I believe that.
and he can't be on every stage I'm
on.
I
on.
believe that.
Come on now.
Let's go.
To say that, my brother ain't there. I know he there with me.
Already.
He just ain't there with me.
Let's go. God damn it. God damn it. You hear
It
me?
makes sense.
You hear me? You hear me?
Yeah, he there with me,
Fuck
just
you
like
mean,
you
nigga.
there with him.
That's what
Every
I'm
time you
talking
know
about.
he on a he at a stage somewhere out of
That's what the
town.
fuck you mean,
You
nigga.
praying for your brother more than you don't see him. And I know you praying for him because he made it home safe after that show.
But see,
You know what I'm saying?
The longest I talked to Percy said the longest y'all went without talking was about 2 months. You know what I'm saying? I didn't win a lot. That's just on the town, maybe one of y'all gaps. You know what I'm saying? But the distance, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you feel abandoned, when you feel like
Don't feel
I'm saying when you feel like any you got brothers, but you in situations where you need them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we gotta be a man at
so-
the end of the day. But it's time where you need it.
Now.
Take it from the other side of the brother. I told you I used to be you. Now you talking
Nah.
like me.
Nah.
Yeah. Cause you on the other end. Let's go. Go ahead.
I'm gonna
Take
tell you
from the
like
other
this.
side.
Now I'm gonna tell you.
'Cause the other
I don't know your brother like this, but I know my brother.
Right.
Whatever he taught me when he ain't there, it's still in me.
You hear me?
You know what I'm saying? Good, bad, or ugly. Now, if he didn't teach it to me, I don't know it. But if he taught me how to protect myself when he ain't there, I still got that in me.
Right.
Remember the good things. Remember the good things.
What that
know what
same
I'm
thing
saying?
Percy said right before you walked
Because-
in. Remember when we was brothers? Remember
Yeah.
when we took
Take
those
baths.
baths?
Yeah.
together?
I always was like, man, I want my brother back. I don't know who that nigga is.
You hear me? That type shit.
But I
There you
want
go.
my brother back.
There you go.
You hear me?
Yeah, he won himself.
Nah.
He won
Nah.
Told you that
Nah.
monster, nigga.
Now look, he ain't had nobody in his ear either.
Nah. I remember.
He didn't have no entourage.
You hear me?
himself.
This nigga is a solo.
What?
He's a boss.
Big homie.
He don't
Dave,
mess
I
with
do-
nobody.
You hear me? I tell you I was a dangerous man.
And then my thing is this though.
What I told you, he gonna put nice on
My
the
thing
cake.
is this, but I always used to say this.
Yeah, yeah.
Percy used to make records and albums.
In the man,
You feel what I'm saying?
Nah,
he used
for
to make records. He used to make CDs and stuff on
yeah, tapes.
stories.
Yeah,
And I know the story because little niggas be looking for him.
nigga, what? Nigga, nah, nigga, wait, fucking wait, nigga. I gotta give me a vest and a Uzi and a gun myself, nigga. What? They don't know where to
But
find
then
me.
what?
I'm
You
a
know what I
ghost,
tell them though?
but they know where he at.
You know what? And I say, hey, you
But
got
see,
a problem with
I
him.
put on my brother, but then he
Go on
yeah,
out there and fight him.
yeah
Don't
what?
shoot him, don't kill him.
Yeah.
But go on fight him.
Who gonna do that?
Fight him.
Who gonna do that?
Don't shoot him or kill
Who
him.
gonna do that?
Like, come with that.
I'm a beast with the hands. You,
You know?
So I got a cold question. Did one for Percy, did one for
sir.
the big brother.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm gonna get real deep. Now, when I speak about a cross, I'm talking about a real cross. When your brother cross you to the point where he didn't cross you in a major way, will you be wrong? Let's say if you seen your brother standing over you about to take your life, you know what I'm saying? This your brother. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say if he standing over you and he about to take your life, he crossing you. Just by it being your brother, is you wrong if you cross him? That's what I want to ask Percy. If you know for sure that he got intentions on taking your life dead, will you be wrong if you cross him back?
Can I tell you this? Now I want you to look deep on this one. You never meet a killer till he kill you.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah.
I
Sit
don't
there.
think it can never happen. You know
You hear
what
me?
I'm saying?
But you hear me though. That's deep. That's the end of the road though.
Right.
You can look in your brother's eyes and see. My brother told me I seen something in your eyes, nigga. I ain't seen. You don't supposed to look like that at your brother, cuz. Like he said, he had his hand on the trigger. I've been there many a times. Nigga. You hear me? My brother see me take a nigga out and then be ready to go at him the next minute. Goddamn, you just fight Uncle Charles now. So goddamn, cuz what? Yeah, nigga, I went 0. This motherfucker and went CCI.
Like a motherfucker.
You hear me? I'm on my goddamn. Then I think, damn, cool. Then Big I tell you, what I tell you the other day in the car, what did I say? Big brother jumped up and ran and said, what?
What did he say?
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you Percy? Hey, but no, look at me, bro. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't you do that. Don't you do that. My little brother was standing right there. My big brother told me, he said,
About
don't you
to
do
do
it.
it to you, about
He
to
said,
do
don't
it.
you do it. That's how I do. I said, big bro, get out my way, man. I ain't gonna tell you no more, nigga. You have to go through me. Big brother said you got to go through me, nigga.
So
Hey, but look.
go ahead.
Look at the situations. So right now I can do this, nigga.
Like a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
100,
my brother,
right here, man.
And kiss my brother. Hey, nigga, do that.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
gonna
what
tell
I
you like
want to
this
see.
though.
Your
Mondu's
brother
gonna see
do.
that. Mondu gonna see that.
That's what you
That's
need.
what matter.
That's what she needs. Let me tell you something.
Don't worry about the
Mom
now.
Dukes, now let me help you with that one, please. You don't know how much wear and tear is turning your mama down to see y'all not getting along.
Like a mom.
Do you know how many times your mama gotta have a private conversation with you and a private conversation with him? She gotta listen to you, she gotta listen to his side, your side, this side, you expect you. Well, mom, you know, say you, but guess what? Then say, man, look at her, mine's in there. I'm home. We gotta hold on to that. And if we apart, we taking more off of that than we thinking.
Right.
Mom,
So you gotta love your mom.
Yeah. When mom
man's
see,
of the
when
family.
mom see y'all ain't getting
Yeah.
along, you gonna
Oh,
think,
oh,
now
turn.
tell the truth. Cause you know what I think, and you gonna say the same thing I think. Mama gonna take brother's side. She gonna take that nigga.
That's some bullshit.
Say, nigga, you couldn't tell my mama nothing. This nigga go in there, sit up on the mama, and mama,
Look,
person
and she
did it.
is.
Mama
Say,
ain't gonna
say,
uphold you when you're wrong.
you don't gotta be wrong, right? Long little brother sit up in that motherfucker. It don't matter what that nigga say about me.
Look, he always wrong.
Yeah, talk to him now.
There you go.
What? They gonna die, you heard? So guess what that
Look.
means? So stop that.
Percy
You
must have been
always
smoking
wrong,
weed.
right?
I done had a
When it
whole
comes down to
bag.
him and mama and you. Are you out of there?
Out of there.
I been
But
no love.
you gotta
Stop.
let mama know.
Fuck you
nah,
mean,
mama,
nigga.
he right.
You hear me?
He right, mama.
Fuck you mean.
He right.
But you gotta prove to them that though for real. Cause they know when I say man, look, bro.
Trust him a little bit, mom.
Yeah, trust me a little bit.
It'll be a lot later.
But now guess what we do? She trusts me a lot.
She trusts her a lot.
Now she trusts me a lot.
Trust him a little bit, mom.
Oh, so she
Yeah,
what?
she
Said take the key. You go, mom. I need to use the car. Can I go here? Yeah, go on. Just come on back.
Yeah.
It used to be, mom, can you, boy? You better get out of here.
Mom, could
Can't use the car.
I borrow the car? He had a high-speed chase in the car. Damn.
You know, I ain't never did that.
I'm just saying.
You know, because that's what they would think.
Mama putting a little emphasis on.
Oh, you know, Dad. You know, don't that? What your brother do to you with your mama? You out of there.
I gotta stop her from wearing.
Yeah, look at say it again.
I have to stop her from wearing.
So you telling me
So your ass in trouble when he
telling
finished.
me you the one
Yeah.
that can vent, even though we know he love his mama, but
Yeah.
you the one that can really vent with her and calm her. You know, he don't understand how much you helping mama trying to say, Mom, give him a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. But
Yeah.
Mom, spare him a little bit, but give him a little time. He kind of fucked up.
He ain't on the John right now, Mom. He wouldn't go get you something to eat.
Mom, he been on 13 years. Not no 13 months.
Like a mother, man.
You didn't hear what I said. I don't go, man.
That's a record.
Nigga, a record, nigga, that's a miracle. That's a blessing. Nigga, that's grace and mercy. You hear me? Yeah, because I knew I was doing what was right. See, like I tell you, long as you know, so you know what you're doing. I can't give a fuck if they know. I can lie to them. I can shoot Dave, Mama, everybody else, shoot the shit. I told you, don't come around me after what day?
Dark.
Let's go, goddammit. Let's motherfucking go, nigga.
Yeah.
Hello.
7:30 is dark.
Yeah, it was 6 o'clock when I
you
came.
was close,
yeah,
nigga.
I know I was close. That's why
Goddamn
he
time
can't-
was running out.
Yeah.
Say.
At least you know he consistent though.
Say,
It
listen
ain't
to
nothing
me.
personal.
It
For
didn't even
years.
take, it didn't even
Look.
take nobody to say something to me and you
For
talked about. He
years.
didn't know we
Yeah.
had that conversation yesterday.
Yeah, ain't know. That's why it's an honor to sit here and speak
You hear
with
me?
him
Nah,
now.
you
gotta
hear it.
Already
What?
dwell with it.
I
What
wanna,
we talked
I wanna,
about you,
I
boy,
wanna make
yesterday
sure.
and this
I want to
thing,
make
nigga.
sure we get this on this
When
good
you, what?
Sunday.
When you not around, you hear me?
on,
Yeah,
this,
real nigga shit.
on this
you
good
hear me?
Sunday, you know, this is just a testament though.
Yeah, the true
of how-
testament
of
today.
how
This ain't
good-
real tune
of
today.
how-
This
of
is
how
the true
good
testament.
God is, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, top.
it is amazing how y'all can use the issues that y'all have had, right?
Right.
Issues that y'all still working through, and put them on Front Street that somebody can see.
Yeah.
You know what I
Hey,
mean?
gonna
Like,
save a lot of
yeah.
souls.
You talking to no love. You know what I'm saying?
let me-
But there's a lot
let
of
me-
there's a lot of folks with
Let
no
me
love
finesse
out there
two
towards
times
family.
then. Let me finesse them.
Okay.
How many brothers you got?
I got two brothers,
You got 2 brothers.
different daddies, all 3 of us.
Yeah, shout out Lil
Now
Ju.
You got brothers.
Right. Talk to him,
what I'm
Dave.
saying?
Excuse me.
You don't think they play a part? Cause y'all got the same dad, but you don't think they play a part that we got different fathers? Like, you know, that they maybe was on different journeys and felt different ways. I believe their dad and masculinity,
So,
it ain't gonna go too far apart. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about how you was raised in that house. Or was you raised coming together? I got stepbrothers I love to death.
Man. Love them to death, man.
Yeah, what?
I wish I could see them niggas.
Don't see them all the time.
I ain't seen them niggas down there 5, 6 years, man.
You know what I'm saying? Never had to chop them down
Yeah.
when we was old. You know what I'm saying? It was all about how you was raised.
Go down.
We was raised as brothers and we didn't see it no different.
But we,
You
you
know
know,
what
we
I'm
know, we
saying?
know, know our song was. You and us will never part.
Was
it? Yeah, I'm just saying though. Now the Whoopi Goldberg, no, shout out to Color Purple. I'm just saying you and us will never part, man. The words in that, man. You and us will never part. You hear me? That's what brothers don't, man. Look, like he said, nigga, we may not be around each other, but nigga, we there. Nigga, you understand me? They have to come say person, man. Nigga, what? Something wrong? Believe me, if your brother ever heard that in your voice,
I'm on the way.
you see how you said that? It didn't take you long, did
I'm on the way.
you? Because you know the realness. But with that bullshit, oh, no. Cuz, call me
I
back.
feel like that. You bullshit
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah, you real? Yeah.
You know
I
what
told.
I'm saying?
Did you see
And
me?
Sometimes the big
Yeah.
brother that be like you, that be
Yeah.
hard like that,
Yeah.
full of steel. It's like sometimes nigga gotta meet you with your temperature.
Yeah.
And nigga don't
Yeah,
even
you
want
what?
to,
You
man.
what?
Look, but
shit
you
like-
gotta come out.
Yeah.
You gotta meet them
Come
with the
on.
temperature, but you gotta also you don't
Yeah.
overball them.
I
I didn't overball this nigga.
My shit go quick. You hear me?
Yeah,
My
look.
shit
Look, I overbought him so quick I couldn't see him 2 eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, they said time to go. This nigga.
Goddamn, bro.
If y'all ever seen,
nigga.
hey, look, if y'all ever seen the movie with if y'all ever seen the movie with Martin in it, you remember they was the brothers was racing, and so that that's a worldwide movie of brothers in competition. But at the end of the day, them folks had to come back and see each other, man. That's just what it is.
Right.
But
Yeah, you mean
me and my brother went out different lanes.
right.
So we ain't.
Right.
God bless us to go here, we gonna go there.
Right.
But we can deal with what we at right here.
Right. Right.
Look, I know you be looking at your brother's success and all that stuff, but when he come back to right here where you at,
Yeah.
that's where you might find your peace with your brother.
Right.
Because I know he in that world, the world of the devil, just, you know what I'm saying? And he have you looking like you snake ass nigga. No,
nigga. At the end of the day, I still need you, nigga. What, nigga? Times I came in and came clean, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's speak about that. You know what I'm saying? It's time I done came clean for you. So I got to point that motherfucker. It's time. It's motherfucker. It's time.
One more time,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So if I done showed up and showed out, man, if I'm at a point to where I'm at my lowest, nigga, and you know that in your heart and in your mind, nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's fruitful on your end, nigga. Why we run the same blood, nigga, pick me up, I'm gonna pick you up. You know what I'm saying? We get out here with these females, man, we can pick her up and she gonna pick me up. You know what I'm saying? That's home, man. And every man's supposed to stand for themselves. But, man, by us being alone and growing up, how we growing up, man, if you strike, man, you see what I'm saying? Come on, man, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no excuses when it come to survival about your people, man. It's a different from a nigga trying to go get an 8 for a half and go blow that. But if you, but goddamn it, if you done heard mama, auntie, a motherfucker talking about my life, so woo,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That sometimes it ain't the money. It's the love behind it. It's the curve, bro. It's you know what I'm saying? You picking me up where I'm falling it. I always depended on my big brother to do that for me, bro, like a father figure, bro. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, that's hard to deal with when he know it's going on and he act like he don't see it for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? But
So now,
go ahead.
I got your in. Now,
I got your end.
except his end.
Okay.
Wait till you get off that high horse. And don't depend on no man. Don't, even if you gotta get out there, you was in that penitentiary by yourself.
You mean?
I was in that penitentiary by myself.
Fuck you mean, nigga?
Okay.
Fuck you mean, nigga?
My thing is this: that if they didn't teach you how to be a stronger man, you was a pussy, motherfucker.
And I agree with that.
Fuck you mean?
And you will have to really not look at your brother as, man, I depended on you and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You know how many times I depend? I have some shows set up for this boy, Scarface, Juvenile. Everybody I used to work with, man, you know what I'm saying? Have some shows. I depended on him to be on that stage because I knew my brother was a badass rapper. You know what I'm saying? The world never got a piece of him. They got a piece of OG Percy. They didn't get
P-Dog.
P-Dog.
That
They
mother-
didn't get that rapper, that bad
That he
MC.
sing.
Yeah.
Cause guess what?
Yeah, because I know he
When you get
he
dark
supposed to have millions off being an artist.
and all the shows that night,
Yeah. Yeah.
had to put it on. Look at that.
Yeah. And he just gave you a snippet of who he is.
Yeah.
But
they know me.
to say this, man, don't depend
Yeah.
on men to provide comfort, care. You know what I'm saying? You my thing is this: you build for what you go through.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
With a nigga, with a brother, without a brother, you built for what you go through. You know what I'm saying? So stay solid on yourself. You look out, bro.
There go, Dave.
Real.
Man,
Shit.
let's go.
Let's be real solid, man.
Y'all niggas
Cause
just alike too.
damn, that's what fucked me up.
See, no,
That nigga rap
Motherfucker.
just look like
Look,
that
check
nigga,
this
man.
out.
Look at these niggas, man. Look at that nigga.
Let's go.
That nigga problem, motherfucker. They say I did.
Nah,
You
for
see
real.
what
They
I'm
gonna
saying?
be.
You see what
I'm
I'm
like,
like,
bitch, it's my
Man, bro, I'm telling you, you look just
my
like
TV.
that. You look like your
You
brother,
do.
nigga.
I done done everything.
Don't do that. Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
Talk to us soon.
You know, I know Tune finna woo the woo, but you know, man,
sleep over here. No question.
you know, man, I didn't witness, and then you know, man, I ain't scared of what didn't happen in the past and whatever, man. You know, it said in my demeanor that I ain't tripping, I let it go. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, big brother, y'all go on this mission together. Big brother tend to feel like whatever he got going on is a little more important than what you doing, but he ain't understanding that you a man too. And your pockets is your pockets when you go home, when you get grown. You see what I'm saying? But what I can say good about my brother, he didn't spoil me. He didn't just give me nothing. I came around him, I had to work for it. You see what I'm saying? I ain't finna, this ain't that over here. You know what I'm saying? So that molded me. At first it hurt me, but then as I got older, I said, man, he done shaped me into a monster. You see what I'm saying? So that pain transferred, but you know what I'm saying? I didn't, you know, we done went on these missions and everything get took from me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that a nigga doing it out of whack. He just doing like my little brother. And you supposed to go on this mission and assist me and let me, you know what I'm saying, carry this torch. But you ain't always right. Quit, you don't make mistakes, nigga.
There you go. Talk to your brother, nigga. Ah, my bad. That's right, my brother.
What's up, Tune?
Love your brothers through the mistakes too.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Copy
Love them through
Copy
the
that.
mistakes too, man. Cause my thing is reality, man. He gonna be inside your coffin just like you gonna be inside here.
Bleed it.
Hey, real tone, it's some real money in the room.